Did anybody say anything to you at the visa place? Because I remember one of my favorite things about the process. Americans don't realize you do this. So to everyone who's watching who doesn't understand, this is how it works for a lot of countries around the world. If you're gonna come work in America, you can come in for the interview, and then Americans can accept you for the job, but then you have to go back to your country so that Americans in your country can stamp your passport and put a visa in your passport so that you can come back to the country, which is America, so that you can get the job. And what happens in between is you get like, you meet some of the most interesting people in the process. So on my side, I'll never forget the guy who was working, you know, immigration. He looked at my visa and he's like, yo man, your visa says you got an O1. And I said, yeah. And he said, man, O1 means you the best of the best. I said, well, I'm just good at what I do. And he's like, nah, O1 means you the best. You like the Michael Jordan of what you do. And I said, well, I don't know about that. He's like, what do you do? I said, I'm a comedian. He's like, you the Michael Jordan of comedy? I was like, I don't even know what. He's like, hey man, if I see your jokes and they're not funny, you're going back to your country, you hear me? And then he stamped my passport and I came in. So I want, like, did you meet anybody? Like, cause they always say interesting things.
It is. I'm thinking right now, I'm cracking up because I'm thinking, you got a threat and I had a threat as well. Because she saw my O1 and she said, it says Paramount. And I said, yes. She says, well, what do you do? And I said, I'm an actress. Oh, which movie? And I said, oh, Coming to America. And she was already, you know, I said, Coming to America. And she stopped writing. She looked up. She said, don't mess it up. So I'm like, no one wants to. No, we want to make a good movie.
Movie's on your shoulders, girl. You don't. If I'm watching that movie and I'm gonna come find you and take your passport and you're going back home.
Please don't. Please don't. I like it here.